Welcome back into another video where today we are hopping into Gunship Battle Total Warfare. So hopefully everyone out there is having an absolutely incredible day of the most amazing variety. That does only keep on getting better from here on out, and I think your day will only get better once you go and get your hands on the $100 worth of in-game items that you can get in a Gunship Battle Total Warfare by using the code 2021HELLO in all caps after you download the game from that link at the top of the description. So yeah, obviously huge thank you to the developers for Gunship Battle Total Warfare for hooking everyone up with all of this free stuff after you download the game and use that code 2021HELLO all caps, and a huge thank you again to them for sponsoring the video as well and supporting the channel and just giving all of this to our fantastic community here. It is absolutely awesome, and I cannot wait to dive into this because what y'all are about to see is going to be some realistic combat taking place on land, air, and sea, all based around modern weapons via high quality 3D combat and high quality graphics to add realism to the insanity of this battlefield. It is truly something that I cannot wait to sink more teeth into. But before we do that, I just want to wish everyone an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day of the most amazing variety that hopefully only does keep on getting better from here on out. Y'all know me, I'm crossing my fingers that hopefully every single one of y'all can be having as incredible of a day as possible. That hopefully does just keep on getting better from here, because nothing else will get a spot on my face like knowing that hopefully there could be one sprawled across yours. But all right, let's just get into some of this combat over here, man. I can't wait, and y'all definitely shouldn't wait to download Gunship Battle Total Warfare from that link at the very tippity top of the description and cash in on that $100 worth of in-game items. But without further ado, let's begin assembling our armada, building up our base, and well, getting into all sorts of shenanigans in a Gunship Battle Total Warfare. Well, hot dog, ladies and gentlemen, I suppose we will find that out as we set out into the realistic combat that will be taking place on land, air, and sea, all based on actual modern weapons here in Gunship Battle Total Warfare. We are beginning our journey. And holy mama, look at that. Mwah! What a chef's kiss, I must say. That is a freak. Is that a Christmas tree I see in the background? I think that is. I don't think that might actually be a Christmas tree. I don't know. But more importantly, look at this freaking epic base. Oh, and dude, after 7 days, we're gonna get a freaking legendary fighter up in here. Yep. I'm all aboard, baby. Sign me up. I'll be coming back a lot. Let's go and continue claiming some of these freebies, though, that we can be getting. And we have arrived. So as that little story in the beginning did set up, we got some big things that we gotta go ahead and prepare for, and no better way of doing that than by building up some ships over here that we can then go ahead and utilize into some of the countless battles and high quality 3D combat with seriously awesome high quality graphics that add realism to the battlefield. Oh, baby, look at that, a level up. I'll be taking that straight to the bank, baby. I want to level up absolutely as much as possible.
Frigate complete.
And let's go ahead and launch some of our first ships over here. Ooh. Mwah, mwah. That is a marvelous steed, if I do say so myself. A new ship obtained, that frigate, will definitely be coming in handy. Now, before we go any further, can we just take a second here to kind of like appreciate, zoom in a little bit? And dude, I'm not gonna lie, the detail that our base has literally right off the bat, like, this thing is looking nice, and especially on my end, I'm playing this on my iPad, so seriously, like, between the awesome screen the iPad's rocking and the actual graphics of the game, like, dude, this is looking pretty solid. And hello. Well, I might take one for the team here and grab this. Marvelous, and we got some of those rewards that are coming our way, but now it's time for us to set out
we must join the blockade
for the largest scale battle of which we spoke. And with the battles that Gunship Battle Total Warfare does have, these things combine various units between land, air, and sea for tactical fights in battle that feature great graphics and large-scale battles such as this freaking insane one that you're witnessing right over here. Let's go in a little bit ourselves, goodness gracious. Dude, this is insanity. And this is just us kicking off our journey. But guess what? It looks like we're kicking it off with a pretty big bang. The Armada has sunk, and everything's come up Milhouse, and we have won the game. I don't think we actually won the game yet, but wouldn't that be something?
What's your name, Admiral?
My name's Starsnipe.
Times of chaos.
Woohoo!
Reliable allies such as yourself is an army. Admiral, I'm sending 2 ships your way.
No way! Dude, shout out to the Admiral, man. He's just hooking it up here with some freebies. That one ship freaking, let's go. It's got like sparkles around it and stuff. Heck yeah, brother. But anyways, here you guys are seeing, as the Admiral has talked to us, in the background, a little bit of an overview of the world map where we will be able to interact and have a lot of the encounters that the game does focus upon. But here, once we do click upon this little button in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, it does then take us back to our base view where we can see pretty much our base of operations, and it's going to be our home that we're going to be defending and producing many of our shenanigans from, and obtaining some nice rewards as well. So don't mind me if I go ahead and cash those puppies in.
Use items that are stored in your inventory.
Over here and check out some of the items that we do have available to us, including some of those freebies that the Admiral did send it to us. And shouts out to him, dude. He's not even a part of our alliance or something, because if you guys don't know, you can actually form and join alliances in Gunship Battle Total Warfare with other players from around the world to participate in real-time alliance battles. And speaking of those battles, players can also participate in large-scale combat against other servers as well for some of the epicest stuff imaginable. Hey, what you talk about, Lion? I don't want to be hearing no smack talk. Yeah, who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. We'll be taking this bait.
You and what made
Okay, okay. Oh,
so
okay.
seems like she's looking for a fight.
Yeah, too bad. This fight, it ain't gonna go well for her. I'm sorry, Lion, but this is not gonna be going the way that you think it might be. Attack! It is time for us to send absolutely as much as possible and deploy our fleet over here to this Armada fleet. And, well, as you can see by the looks of this battle, I don't think it's gonna go well for them. Yes, spoiler alert, it didn't go well for you, Lion. How did that happen? You went up against Star. That's how you don't be going up against Starsnipe like that. Papa Star will be taking out the trash. Yeah, and skill, courage, and belief, whatever in-game Starsnipe said. That too, very motivational. No, that was way more than luck, Lion.
Of course. I'm sure the Commissar will buy that excuse.
Yeah, exactly. Ha! It's like, no, they will not.
Will hear about is my victory.
Didn't you lose?
Severed contact at
What?
Just as well. If I wanted to hear someone complaining about luck, I'd go play cards with my officers.
What victory? She lost. What is she talking about? The game is telling me I won. This lady's crazy. I'm sorry. It's not allowed. You can't do that. You can't just lie to people like that. It's not cool.
Admiral,
you know what is
we
cool?
have a fleet
Get a little
made up
bit
of only one frigate.
more
Let's
building
build more
done.
ships.
Let's get some building, shall we, over here at our shipyard, which, by the way, a lot of these buildings and stuff in our base, we are going to be able to actually upgrade to then unlock various new things like technologies and new types of ships. And again, we are going to be able to combine various units like land, air, and sea for tactical fights in battle. And that is something that, again, our base will continue to propagate. And why don't we go and call in that supply aircraft? And while we were doing this, we were knocking out some quests and stuff too, which is always nice. And speaking of those upgrades, bada boom, bada bang, baby. That's what I was talking about right over there. But level 2 already. Like I was talking about earlier, I'd shout out to that commander, freaking Admiral, whatever his name was, for sending us ships and stuff, even though he wasn't a part of our alliance, which is again a big deal about the game. He did help us out a little bit, and that is why he'll be a commemorative part of our alliance moving forward.
We should be able to deploy soon.
That is going to be awesome. But yes, he will be a commemorative member of our alliance, because alliances are seriously such a big deal in the game, and everything that they do allow being able to help out your comrades both in battle and with support directly via resources and their base and stuff like that. It's freaking awesome. But all right, why don't we go and pop things over here?
To increase building efficiency, let's begin.
We got to do a little bit of research like I was talking about, right? So there's various kind of topics that we can do research upon as we do continue leveling up and whatnot. But for now, why don't we go and do a little bit of admin research over here? And there's kind of like a technology tree that as you do research, you can actually unlock new things. For now, we got to kick things off with construction speed and no qualms or problems from me. Oh, really quickly, what is this over here? I got the, oh, that's just the notice wall. It just looks like a Christmas tree right now. Is there some sort of an announcement going on? No. And okie dokie, lads, as you can see, we can go ahead.
I've prepared a gift box.
Olivia,
please check your
you shouldn't have. Please, 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 Olivia. Oh, just wait. You got me a gift box. Wait till the people, all of y'all out there, do see that marvelous gift awaiting you once you do utilize that code 2021 hello into the game, because seriously, you're gonna be able to get over $100 worth of in-game items. That is insanity, and I want to make sure that all of y'all, English is hard, are
The items
capable
from
of
these
capitalizing
boxes will help
upon
develop
it.
your base, as will the Alliance Welcome Gift Box.
Oh, I thank you, Olivia. But I appreciate your gift nonetheless, Olivia. Very kind of you. And ho, ho, ho. I got bread, baby. Give me that bread. We making that bread, son. I got 99 problems, but bread ain't one. In
Admiral,
time
let's begin production on our armored
to start
assault
building the
known as
next
AFV.
leg of our military force over here at the
Let's
armory.
produce some AFVs.
Time for some land via AFVs. Let's build those puppies.
Admiral,
And why don't we
we
go
receive a steady stream
and start
of resources
refining
from
and
our resource
upgrading the
system.
way that we are able to produce resources via our base,
However,
which we can
have
then
limited
invest
food
into
supply and steel production
our military
facilities in operation.
and research and
First,
other stuff like
let's
that.
collect food from the farm.
Yeah. Let's get that farm popping, baby. That's some bread right there, if I've ever seen some. And all right, marvelous. We continue
Admiral,
knocking
we
out
need
those
to get
quests.
our hands on better ship technology.
You roasting
So we
my
can
ships,
upgrade
Olivia?
the
Really?
shipyard as soon as possible. A shipyard
All right,
upgrade
whatever you say.
will also allow us to dock more ships.
Okay, you've convinced me. You have convinced me. Let's get this puppy upgraded right about meow. And it's time, you can see from that quest we have been granted at the bottom, to go back to combat. Where's Lion? We must defeat her again, even though she still doesn't believe that she lost. She lost the first time, and she will lose again. Why don't we go ahead and auto-choose over here? Y'all can see we do have these 2 ships available to us at the moment, but we do continue expanding our, whatchamacall, everything that we do have. Why don't we go and knock out a bit of a repair over there to make sure that our ships are in quality upkeep for the shenanigans that they are about to be going into. Right over here at the Armada Fleet. Yeah, spoiler alert, didn't go well for them, went pretty awesome for us. Sorry, Lion. You lost again. I feel like it's gonna be a recurring theme because ain't nothing stopping Papa Star, baby. All right, why don't we pop back over here? Attack attempt
acquire
is
more
done.
resources.
And why don't we go and acquire some more resources via these upgrades over there. Honestly, I can't get the second upgrade yet. I do need to knock out some requirements, such as upgrading our headquarters. Again, it does require a few other things for us to knock out first, so it is a little bit of a domino effect that we do need to follow. But for now, why don't we go and get these iron mines up here upgraded so we can be producing more of that and add it to our ship fleet as well. Launch the ships and christen our base, our fleet, with the third of ideally many. Let's go and click that thing over there. And oh, it's time for us to expand our attacks to a bit of a new area, the resource site. These are a little bit different. They're a little bit more resource intensive versus kind of like
more resources than
the
what we
random
can produce
peeps
here.
that
Fortunately,
we attack.
there's a resource site near our base. Let's collect
Yeah, there
additional
is.
resources from this.
Yeah, there is.
However, hostiles will attempt to prevent us from collecting
no.
from the site. Let's send an attack group to clear them out.
Yeah, okay, you know, we'll do exactly that. It's absolutely ruffle stomp them. You stand no chance, Mr. Iron Sight. I don't like your odds here, you will die. Yes. And as they make their crawl over to the Iron Sight, y'all are just seeing on display this awesome sequel to the Gunship Battle series that actually does have over 100 million global downloads, and it continues retaining some loyal gamers' interest. And I do think that some of y'all will seriously enjoy the game as well, so looking forward to, I mean, I would say looking forward to seeing y'all in combat, but I don't think you want to see me in combat because you ain't gonna win, son. But I am looking forward to maybe waving at your ship as I fly by or something like that. That might be pretty cool, but check it out over here. We do have this Iron Sight absolutely being raffle stomped. And, well, y'all can see the resource field is under our occupation, and we are now collecting some of those resources, which will then further help us. And oh, look at that. Let's go and carry those things. Yeah, we just destroyed the island. We're like, yeah, we're done with this island. Let's get rid of it. All right, let's continue
Admiral,
building.
here is a report
a little bit
provided
here.
by our radar OIC.
Nice. I like
Let's
radars.
upgrade the radar for better intel.
Of course. Happily. Let's get that puppy upgraded, baby.
The research lab is where research can be performed. You will need to complete research to strengthen your forces or make production more efficient.
Well, don't mind if I do that as well. I feel like me and Olivia really have a great working relationship here. I think that we are truly going to make this island thrive, me and
Admiral,
Olivia.
tactical analysis from the recent battle shows that our frigates barely survived the enemy encounter.
Yeah, they
Research
did.
will allow you to upgrade your ships.
Yeah, it will. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I was talking about. So as you do tap into these different tabs and topics
We're
of
ready
the
to
research
start
trees,
research on frigates.
what can I
Once
say,
complete,
man?
The results will apply to all frigates at your command.
We can continue upgrading our fleet, not just by adding to it with additional ships, but also upgrading every ship that does exist within it. So let's start that thing over there. Beautiful.
The depot is where all of your resources
upgrade the
are stored.
depot.
Upgrade the depot to both.
So we get a little bit more of that storage, since that is where all of our resources, you just heard Olivia say,
Admiral, we've
is being
completed
stored.
AFV production.
Hey, hey, hey.
Deploy your unit.
Don't need to tell me twice, Olivia. Let's freaking go. Look at them. Look at the beauties. The M113s. Dude, if I'm just saying, man, if I'm walking down the street, I see that thing rolling up towards me, I'm gonna poop my pants a little bit. So I can only imagine how the enemy is gonna be feeling. You know, I'm just like walking down the street and eating my Subway sandwich or something like that, and all of a sudden, AFV. Yeah, I'd be terrified. So I think we do have a pretty tactical advantage here. Why don't we go and add 7 more of those to the arsenal and knock out that headquarters upgrade that I mentioned earlier that will then unlock many more things for us. And there we have it already. Steady progress being made. Level 3 and look at that. The third
Modern
leg of
warfare
our
just isn't the
assault
same without an aircraft carrier.
is looking
Can't
promising.
wait for construction on the flat top to finish.
I can't either, Olivia. You're hyping me up here. 50% of the way there towards getting a freaking aircraft carrier, man. That's gonna be awesome. But this jet factory over here, this is what I'm talking about. The air part of our combat core. Oh, it is looking nice. I don't even know which one of these I want to freaking build. I suppose we do need to get the blueprint for them first and foremost, so we will come across that once the time does
The
come.
workshop is where
Let's knock out a
AFVs
few of these quests that we had ready to go.
You can also salvage
And
more
nice.
battle.
We can go over here to the workshop to get that puppy done.
This is
Knock
the
out
embassy.
a few more of those.
Alliance benefits are improved as the embassy is upgraded.
Oh, and the alliance of which I spoke of a little bit earlier. We got a building corresponding to that. Let's upgrade it. Nice, nice, nice.
The commissary supplies food to food is consumed every hour.
Yeah, sounds about right. I consume a lot of food.
Your commissary,
Yeah,
you
all
can
this
build
food is
more
being consumed by
AFVs,
me.
and food is consumed more efficiently.
Thank you, Olivia. Thank you. I don't know if I need to consume food more efficiently. That's a scary thought. And marvelous. And alrighty, there we have it.
Let's start production on our first jet.
We gotta get
squadron.
those blueprints I was
In order
talking
to
about.
produce
Olivia's
blueprints
got
are
us
some of the
covered.
most important items to obtain. You can get blueprints from defeating the Armada.
Well, it sounds like we're gonna be defeating a lot of armadas because I definitely want to add in this third leg. And with that, we've built the land part, we're building the air part, and we've already battle tested the water part. We have a 3-pronged attack ready to go on
Once jet
command.
production is complete,
We're
the
gonna wait
most
for these
versatile
things.
unit available.
To finish up.
Every combat.
So let's go over to that boost. Boop. Boost that pup because I don't want to wait for these things. I want to show them off ASAP. And welcome the first of many jets, the F4P2.
You can
Oh, we
manage
can upgrade
your
them?
jet
Yeah, we definitely
squadrons
want to
from
do
the-
that.
Let's
We
use
want these
jet
things to absolutely raffle stomp, yeah? Boop. Marvelous. And that upgrade is done. Boop. Boop. Let's pop out of there. Collect those resources. Because again, these missions that y'all are seeing at the bottom, we do get rewarded for knocking out. So not only does it give you kind of like a general idea of how and where to progress, but on top of that, you get rewarded for it, man. Like, getting rewarded for progress on top of making progress itself. That's like double the rewards, man. Let's go and upgrade that shipyard. And let's check on that aircraft carrier. Olivia, we've been hyping this thing up for a hot minute. I need jet squadrons and ships and their CSG reserves. All requirements must be met. Boop. So I'm gonna go on and cash in. Oh, some of those. But y'all can see here, we do have some of these other quests we gotta knock out that will then speed up its production, such as completing AFV production, attacking an armada warder, building a ship, blah, 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 all sorts of jazz like that. And ooh, we got another level up. Happily, we'll be taking that.
Admiral, we've located an Armada base.
Oh,
Before
you have.
attacking, it's strongly suggested that advanced recon be used to gain the upper hand with intel. The scout report will be sent.
Well, okie dokie, whatever you say. Let's send it. Look at that puppy go. How far away is this thing, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Oh, it's not that far. Beautiful view flying over this mountain over here, though. Man, I'm a little bit jealous of that scout. All right, let's see what this reveals about this Armada base. Yeah? Submarines report a scout in the area, sir. Well, hot dog. All right, well, that thing is on the return. We completed that scouting, and we are preparing for what appears to be our first assault, ladies and gentlemen. In the meantime, let's continue knocking these things out. Probably, what are we going to build? I gotta get some more blueprints on my hands, man. Actually, we could just build, yeah, let's build another one of these puppies. Boop. So we gotta get 3 of those jet squadrons, right?
An advanced airstrike will provide a much-needed advantage if your ships and AFVs aren't strong enough to attack outright. Airstrike the enemy bases before sending your forces.
Let's send it in, shall we?
The jets will be ready to strike.
Okie dokie. That's all we got them after all. Send it! Deploy the jets! Oh my god. Look at those things dropping! Yeah, that Armada base, I am sorry to say, got absolutely poo-pooed on. If jets could poop, those bombs literally just pooped on that Armada base. So I'm sorry, man. It's looking up for me and looking pretty down for that. But man, I know we need the aircraft carrier. I very much so need it as well, okay? But baby steps for now. Why don't we go and take a peek of exactly what that looked like, though? Because if you guys go over here, you can actually witness replays of these battles. Let me just say, this is where you get a true epic look into the awesome visuals and realistic combat that takes place. Like, look at this thing, man. This is insane. And I'm sorry to say, but spoiler alert, I just won, in case you didn't realize. Look at that freaking combat, though, dude. Like, seriously, that 3D combat and the graphics. Oh, get out of here, Siri. What? Sorry about that. For some reason, Siri just decided that she wanted to start talking, which is very cool, very cool. But I was just talking. Even Siri wanted to chime in on how awesome the graphics and combat is looking. But all right, there you guys do have a look at that, and I'll go in and collect some rewards for that. And ladies and gentlemen,
a successful attack on an Armada base will include resources and supplies.
It's time.
On your command,
we've been building up to this.
Attack the enemy.
We're going full send, baby. We are sending in the ships. We're sending in the jets. Oh, we just got another freaking jet. Hold up, we got another jet squadron. I'm building those reinforcements here, Shane. Boop. Oh, no. They're in the reserves? Okay, I kind of poo-pooed myself a little bit there. Let's definitely repair our jets before we do anything else. Can I upgrade the hangar by chance? Yes, I can. Please and thank you. That should make room for the second boys that we did have. And also, before we head into this first battle, did want to go ahead and showcase here in the bottom left-hand corner. Y'all can see this is some of that alliance stuff that I was talking about. Some of the just right off the bat benefits that you will get, like max fleets, being able to get +1 to that, getting some speed ups that your alliance can contribute to construction, repairs, and research. More buffs for alliance research, and also you can shield ally bases in territory until the level 13 plus about English is hard, plus a bunch of other benefits as well. You can create your own alliance for 200 gold, or go ahead and join another one. So I'll go ahead and apply, and bada boom, bada bang. Oh, we can go ahead and relocate our base to be closer to our friends. Not yet. I got business to finish before we do that and get some tactical placement going on with our base. But yeah, here y'all can actually see all the alliance stuff that we can do. Alliance shop, alliance festival, alliance statistics, which mine are a little bit, I just joined, give me some time here. Alliance buildings, all sorts of jazz like that. Even like news to keep up to date with what is going on. Seriously, just a great way of staying in the loop with what is what. But okie dokie, it's time for us. I know that we did build another one of these F4s and send them to the reserves, but I kind of want to mix things up a little bit. Man, let's get some different ones up in here. So I want a little bit of uniqueness to it. Yeah. Let's go on and start utilizing some of those boosts that we do have. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a new jet coming our way. That's so awesome that they have like unique freaking models and designs for every single one of them too. Boop. And okie dokie. Now, y'all can see we got 2 over here in the hangar. We can actually get another upgrade over here as well. So our air units are gonna be even better. Why don't we go over to the workshop? Let's make sure everyone's as good as possible before we head into our first battle over here. Yeah, I feel like that is pretty reasonable, yes? So why don't we, oh, go ahead and deploy some of those. Why don't we go ahead and continue producing a little bit more too while we are at it. Yeah, let's knock out some repairs there. That shouldn't take too long. Should be pretty quick. And why don't we go and build up another one of those ships too. And let's boost that thing, man. I want full-scale warfare with what we're about to be getting into here, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll go ahead, let's knock out a boost over here for this too. Why not, why not? Go full send on absolutely everything. And all right, lads, I reckon we're pretty prepared now.
Successful attack on your command.
We're going to the Armada with a lot, and I mean a lot of firepower ready to go. Let's send it, baby. And we have arrived. And we have yet another victory coming under our belt with that base in absolute shambles. And you already know. Let's take a look at what that looked like, shall we, with this full-scale, all-out warfare. Oh, mama. Here we're gonna be able to see some of those jets kicking things off. Our power levels at the top, 968 to his 292, already down to 216. Yeah, let me just say, no shot, bucko. No shot. Look at these advanced maneuvers. Yeah, I'm sorry, no shot. No freaking shot. And there we have it. The air part of the battle, won with incredible victory. Oh my god, look at that. Sitting in the freaking air reinforcements. Getting a little bit of damage done. And then volleying some shots over here from our ships. Ooh. Sustaining a little bit of damage too. But strength in numbers, baby. And let me just say, 4 is definitely greater than 1. Always utilizing like a rapid fire ability here. What's going on? Oh no! He's really focused firing that one ship. But too bad, so sad. My ship lives and your ship dies. And that is the victory. The first of many, may I add. Let's go and collect some of those resources over there. And with that taste of conquering our first base, I think that's actually a perfect point for us to go ahead and starting off this episode of Gunship Battle Total Warfare. Again, a huge thank you to the developers of Gunship Battle Total Warfare for sponsoring the video, supporting the channel, and hooking everyone up with all of this awesome free stuff after you download the game from that link at the top of the description and utilize the code 2021 HELLO. So what are you waiting for? Battle anywhere and anytime and start commanding your fleet now from that link at the top of the description and use that code 2021 HELLO to get $100 worth of in-game items sent your way. But with that said, with that done, that's going to start bringing an end to this episode of Gunship Battle. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.